All right, so it's Sunday night. On my day off, I am now being production manager because tomorrow morning, first thing, I am DIY foreman. Nathan and I got the air fixed. If you follow the videos, we got the air fixed yesterday. He was down there cleaning up, and Eric's here. Let's go check in on him and see how his day went. Look at this, I show up and he's working.
No, thanks.
I can't say that about everybody. When I come over here and it's in the break room every time I come up, that's not a coincidence. So here we are. It's Sunday night. You're starting. Is this where you start your week?
Yep.
I like your text.
You like that?
Well, I'm the DIY foreman on a 40-day challenge. I don't know if you knew that or not.
Yep.
So I'm the working foreman.
Okay.
So the production side of things, and we have to have a production manager.
Right.
There's too much going on, or it's like, what's that for? What's that? What's going on? What's all this stuff? Well, good, we got a bed. It's out. Awesome. So on my day off, I'm being production manager tonight. So Eric sends me a text. Oh, did you go fishing today? Were you on the river?
Yeah, half a day, yeah.
Doing good? Tear them up?
We caught 43.
How many triples?
No triples, 3 doubles.
Have you ever beat the day that I was with you with, who was with? With my brother, and I had
Josh.
2 other people with me.
Josh,
Josh and
I think it was Josh and
it
your
was,
brother.
there was 4 of us because you were guiding. We had more triples than I could count. We had the doubles. We didn't even count doubles. We had triples like, oh my gosh. Honestly, that was my best day fishing ever as far as for trout.
The other day wasn't bad.
No, that was good. That was good. We hauled them. I told my brother about it. We are guiding for the whatever the dates are.
You never sent them to me.
Oh.
I never
See, that's why we need a production manager. So Eric sends me a thing. I ain't building nothing until I get work orders per upper management. He sends me that text. I shared it around to some of the other management. We need to have work orders. And I said, don't build nothing until we have work orders. And you're not. Good. And I appreciate that because we need work orders. So anyway, we're up here checking it out. I got a project going on down the other building. So you're just building parts, getting it done. Hey, maybe are you gonna chop anything here pretty quick? Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a few minutes, but yeah.
I'm gonna show people what it means to chop. So
Okay.
not that you're gonna DIY chop at the house, but we're not DIY chopping. I'm production manager tonight. I'm gonna get some things in order over at the other building. Okay, so we talked about some management issues, and we talked about building an awesome pond too.
Right. We got some issues right here.
Yeah, we got some issues, but what we don't want, I don't want you to be the DIY fiberglass guy. I want to give you a team that's going to work. Oh, that's a big mess up there.
Yeah, we got issues.
So anyway, clean and tidy. We've had a discussion of, were you a Boy Scout? If I asked you that one?
No.
Scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. We dealt with clean over in the other shop. And then we dealt with thrifty when I picked up, I don't know how many thousands of dollars worth of bolts. And then we're starting with trustworthy over there. When I tell a customer that they can pick up a car on such and so a date, they need to trust that that's going to be the way it is. So what are we going to work on here? Trustworthy, loyal, helpful. You're loyal, man. You've been a loyal employee
Yes, sir.
for
That's
a long
me.
time. So you're here getting it done.
Huh?
Helpful, friendly. You're helpful, friendly. But I'll guarantee, I'll just tell you as advice, you ever get Eric to take you on a boat guide, and he's a great one at it, don't piss in the boat.
No.
He'll throw you out.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's a behind the scenes story there. Okay, a little bit of help, obedient, cheerful. Cheerful? You're kind of cheerful. You can be kind of a...
Most days I am.
So are we watching them? I'm just kind of filling up the sound space here. So what happens, the chop comes from over here. This was all supposed to be taken care of during the week. Eric comes in after guiding. So we got chop, comes out of the boxes here, comes up over here, goes over the top, comes down, comes through there, up around here, comes down here, And the reason it's called chop is because it goes through these razor blades and chops it up into little pieces. And you can kind of see some of these little pieces coming out of here because the gun wasn't clean. In fact, you started chopping already today. And when you went to roll, the rollers weren't clean, so you lost a part. Did you lose this part?
No, it could be fixed.
It could be fixed. So while he grabs a roller to roll it out, but he had to clean the rollers. The rollers need to be clean. So here we go. Have to sand that and hit it again. So then we've got, in this little room, is our resin. And the reason we put it in the room here is because we can keep it, it's easy to keep it at a temperature in here in this room, especially in the winter time. So when it comes out, comes through, oh, you got it going already. This is where you want to stand back, because the chopper guy, if he don't like you and you get in his way, yeah, how'd you like some of that on you? So the resin is going through the pump here. Pump's pumping. And the catalyst comes through. This is the catalyst pump, pumps back and forth. You adjust it depending on the weather. And the air conditioning here, you've inspired me to put air conditioning in the other building. So it's based on temperature. At 70 degrees, it dries however fast. 80 degrees, it dries twice as fast. 90, there's a 10-degree rule. So the resin and the catalyst mix, come through, they mix when they get to the head. They don't mix before it gets to the head, but when it gets to the head.
Bob, still reset.
Do a reset?
Yep.
Well, Eric's wanting to do a reset on the video, but this is reality TV. You know that? Sunday night late. I gotta get home and do my chores. I still ain't about to go, because they're probably in there in serious pain.
Right.
So you can tie one to the next, so you can kind of see this. So when you pull another one up into there, that'll tie, and you'll kind of see he's going to tie this right there to that one. That way you don't pull through. So you just remembered you needed to do that.
Yeah.
So otherwise, if you wouldn't have been paying attention, that would have just pulled through. You'd have been in the middle of the part, and then it would have been like, oh, crud.
Exactly.
So, anyway, y'all get the concept. Knowing what you're doing.
Monday here.
It is Monday. It'll be Monday before you go home, won't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It will be. Yeah.
So it's Monday at the glass shop. You're getting a late nighter. Eric and I are. I'm doing project man. I'm the production manager now, so I'm gonna get out of Eric's way. I'm gonna go work on my special project for a little bit. I was gonna do a little bit more than I was, but I better get to the house because the goats are probably squealing.